can't wait to get started.
(2K) Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett. Barry, our terrific analyst, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Grant gets a wide-open look, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Yet again, count that one.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Jordan against Kobe. The shot's good from Jordan.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And Fisher kicks to Grant. O'Neal with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
The pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. Outside, Rodman, just 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Fox against Pippen. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Jordan up top, guarded by Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Misses from short range.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's O'Neal in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here is Harper, Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Lakers leading by 4. Fisher, the pass to Grant. Here is Bryant. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Jordan. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here's Jordan following the miss by Kobe Bryant. From deep. Jordan's shot is off.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
It's 2-on-1. Rodman with the bucket.
traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Fisher after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stolen by Pippen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Fareed's checked in for Grant. And Ori's subbed in for Fox. Chicago also making some changes. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. It's stolen by Kerr. Stolen by O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 8 points. Chicago trailing here. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. And another turnover here by Chicago. Here's Ryder. Longley grabs the miss. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Here's Ryder. Passes it to Manson. Here's Ryder. Over Jordan. Great D that time from Jordan. Here's Chicago. Down low. Here's Ryder. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fareed. And Fareed throws it down.
And that's just really a stellar job by Fareed to come away with the rebound, tirelessly working for the offensive board.
Kerr against Harper. It's Jordan on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. Brooks checked in for the Bulls. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's Ryder, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And no good that time. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Here's Brooks. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Pass to Madsen. Fareed inside. Covered by Longley. Fareed the pass to Ryder. Kerr against Harper. Softly drops in the floater.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Fareed left side. Outside Harper. Here's Ryder with the shot. Can't nail the jumper. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers. Performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Bushler out there with Tony Kukoc. And it's Marshawn Brooks. And it's Kerr. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Kukoc. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fox is checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Harper's checked in. Shaw passes to Harper. Ball's knocked loose. Now the pass to Shaw. From past the arc. Longley grabs the miss. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. The Lakers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Brooks. The Lakers trail. Bryant passes to O'Neal. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
A putback, and Shaq pulls it down. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Bulls now. And here is Harper. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now the Lakers on the break. A pull-up. Count the basket. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Marshawn Brooks. Chicago trailing here. Now Harper. Upside Pippen over Fisher. And the Bulls with another miss. And here is Los Angeles now. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one drops.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Bushler. To the right side. Here's Harper. No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Grant. Bushler with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Here's Pippen. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Shaq. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the G.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. Riders checked in for Fox. He hits the second from the line. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Harper against Fisher. Harper the pass to Bushler. Lock at 6. Open for 3. Good on the triple. Pippen's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The Lakers with the ball. Fisher with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ryder. And shot on the way. Here's O'Neal. It's good.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Lakers making a switch here. Warriors checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Rodman, he's checked in for Longley. Jordan comes in for Bushler. And Kerr subbed in for Harper.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
And here are the Lakers. Fisher, the pass to Ryder. Lakers passing it around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ryder's got his first basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hits Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. Back to Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan inside. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The shot's good from Bryant.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Left side, Jordan. High post try, and he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 12.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Here's Fisher. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Ryder. 58 seconds left to play here in the half. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for the Lakers. Harper comes in for Derek Fisher.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Lakers leading by 3. Right side, Harper. Feeds it to O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass. 18 points for him.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside, it's deflected. And they're on the break. Here's Ryder, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Fareed.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. They battled hard in the second quarter, and it was reflected on the scoreboard. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Grant is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Fisher. Then there's Kobe. And it's Fox in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jordan. Jordan's got 14.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now, here's Fox. A pass to Bryant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ahead, jumps up. The big dunk at the end of the break. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's O'Neal. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Longley against Shaq, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Jordan can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Fox with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And here's Fisher. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Puts it up from 12, and that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 3. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's Jordan atop the key. Over Fisher. Longley passes to Jordan. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
It's tipped, and they're pushing it up. Harper the pass to Pippen, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Derek Fisher.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Derek Fisher. Marshawn Brooks is checked in for the Bulls. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now. And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And the technical free throw is good. Fareed's checked in for the Lakers. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Bushler's checked in. a touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Harper. The pass to Brooks. Pass to Longley. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Oh, good on the triple.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Brooks, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Harper. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's Kerr. Tight defense on him. An even 3-on-3 break. And here's Kobe for 3. Drains the three-pointer. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Kerr tried to bank it in, but he misses. Passes it to Fox. Oh, for Reed in position.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bulls trail by 7. Now, here's Kerr. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bushler. And the Bulls with another miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
So it's the Lakers now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
That is a pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
It up here. Bulls trail by 7. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Three-pointer, Brooks buries it from three-point range. Brooks has got 9 points.
Not a shot the coaches are going to draw up often for him, and he makes it with the defense closing in.
Ryder, good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now Kerr, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Ryder, back to Harper. There's the pass to Ryder. For Reed trying to get open. Ryder, good. He He has 6.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Harper against Kerr. Brooks outside. 43 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good by Rodman.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Fareed against Longley. Fareed the bounce pass. Here's Ori. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Pass to Kerr. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Pippen. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Rodman in at the center, locking down the middle. Fareed, no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Passes to Fisher. Pass to Ori. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Harper, and it's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The turnaround J. It's rebounded by Harper. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Ryder. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Pippen, no luck.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Lakers with some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed, and it's Fox in for Ori. Timeout called the Lakers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Kobe's checked in for Ryder. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. The protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pippen against Bryant, stolen by O'Neal. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls trail by 9. Outside Jordan. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Kobe. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Pippen, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Horace Grant. Free throw good from Pippen. And the Bulls making a change here. Longley's checked in. And both free throws good for Pippen. Fisher with the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Bring it, Derek.
Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Harper. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jordan can't get it to go. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Grant against Longley. And here's Fisher. A floater. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch. And they haven't had much success in the paint since halftime. I mean, the offense sort of stuck on the perimeter. They need to get a little bit more inside-out balance.
Now Fisher. Back to Grant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fisher can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't.
What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Against Pippen. Fox dishes to Grant. Shaq kicks to Grant. 5 to shoot. To the inside. It's stolen by Rodman.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off. And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Fisher. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Kobe. Great D that time from Jordan.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
to tie it up. The Lakers with the rebound.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
To the paint, here's Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Gets the first, that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Bryant. I've been against Grant. Outside Harper, 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
They get it back. Grant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Here's Jordan. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Harper against Fisher. And stolen by Jordan. Lobs it up for Jordan. And so the Lakers